I start to realize what children are really for on a universal level. Why do children exist? Why do we have offspring? Because I have an 11-year-old and an 8-year-old. I'm really just raising the 11-year-old and the 8-year-old inside of me. But see, I wasn't conscious enough. I wasn't aware when I was 11 and 8 years old. So they are the ones that bring it up out of me. So everything that maybe triggers you or bothers you with your children, they're really just trying to show you these parts of you that you had forgotten when you were that age. So now you'll start to see that the greatest cosmic teacher that you have along this journey are the children.
Well, from experience, I agree and concur with the brother. There is a mystical element of our relationships on planet Earth. They're always sacred mirrors back to us. Even the relationships we don't like. We see parts of ourselves that we don't like in others. We see the things that we love in ourselves in others. That's what we admire or hate. And so life is a mirror, a sacred mirror. And I have grown into the responsibility of loving and understanding and having patience and kindness of my children. I've taken a much bigger responsibility, and I commit and recommit to that responsibility daily, because sometimes I fall on my face. I'm not a perfect parent, but I have learned so much in parenting and loving my children. And I got to love my children, as an anecdote to what he is saying, I got to love my children in ways that I wasn't loved at certain points in my life. And that's where my commitment comes up for my children time and time again, is to continue to be the best father that I possibly can be, even if I fall on my face. I did a lot of research on my birth when my children came. We chose to have a water birth for my son, and so I did a lot of research on my birth, and my birth was very violent, with and scalpels and pulled out of my mother's. Very traumatic, and I was circumcised, and I chose not to do any of that inject or invasive procedures on my children. And I've witnessed, now my children are 13 and 16, and I've witnessed amazing miracles. My children are so balanced, coherent, present, and my friends interface with them, and it's like talking with an adult. And they have the joie de vivre, that childlike play as well. And so, yes, if you're having problems with your children, look in the mirror.